next number under my angel number series is 888. Ooh. This number is the money number. This is the abundance number. This is the guap number. This number is here to let you know that you are making bank. And if you're not right now, you are going to be making bank. Trust in that number, because that number is the guap number. Maybe you're not having a great day. You're like, man, could I be any more broke? Just let y'all know, saying these terms are not good. Do not say that you're broke. Do not say that you're poor. Always say that you're rich. No matter what, even if you have zero in your bank account, always say, man, I'm doing so good. I am just doing that. I have so much money. I am just great. Always say that, because even if it's not necessarily true right now, it will become true because your mind is programming it into the universe. If you say, I'm so broke, I'm so broke, if you're scared to lose money, believe me, you're gonna stay that way. You're gonna stay with zero cash. You know, it's your choice. Even if it hurts to say, I have so much money, and you really don't right now, just say it, because it will benefit you. And this is the facts. Watch any money YouTube video and you will see that all of them say the same thing. If you say you have money, you will receive. Every time you spend money, say, I receive it back doubled. You will see how that works. I forgot what I was saying. If you see this number, just believe and trust that God is making a way for you to make money. He's trying to help you make money, because, you know, even though money's fake and the world is made up and the government is a scam, money is still a thing that we need. You know, typically we do need it because we need to buy things, we need to live on it, whatever, because that's just the way this ego world works. You always want to have enough of that. You always want to have enough money. You never want to be worried about, oh, do I have enough money? Oh my God, am I gonna this and that? So just trust when you see this number that things are gonna be okay, that you're gonna boss up, you're gonna do the thing that you're doing. You have a business, it's gonna just blow up. You're gonna see how things work out once you see this number. It's just a confirmation. I'm not saying that if you don't see it, you're not gonna boss up and you're not gonna make money, but it's just let you know, like, if you're feeling really insecure about money and you're just like, geez, I really don't know what's gonna happen, maybe 888 will be there to show you. Maybe your angels are like, you know what, let's just make him feel better, because we know that he wants to succeed, he wants to make a lot of money, so let's just show him this to let him know, okay, you're gonna make it, so don't worry. And if you stop seeing that number, don't think that you're not gonna make money anymore, or that it's gonna stop, or you're just not gonna end up doing anything. Just understand that once you get the message, you carry it out, it's gonna disappear, because the angels now know that you understand that message. So if you see 888 one day and you're like, oh, I'm gonna make bank, and then the next day just disappears, don't be like, oh my God, where'd it go? No, just you know, understand, okay, I got that message for a reason, so you know what? It's gonna be okay. Typically, this is what 888 means. 888 is also like the infinity symbol. Everything is connected. I like to say with this number that money is connected to everything. I like to say that being abundant doesn't just come from this. It also comes from inside. You need to be rich inside of yourself in order to receive riches from the outside. You can't just go throughout life acting like you can't spare a dime if you have 10 dimes to spare. If you see someone on the side asking for some money and you have it, bro, give them the money. Like, you'll see how that'll come back to you. And don't just do that because you're like, well, I'm gonna get guap if I give him this money. Give him that money because you know that it's for the best, because you know that you're helping somebody out. If you do things for the intention of always earning something back, you're probably not gonna earn nothing back, because that's just how the universe works. You get what you put out. Even if you're thinking something and you don't say it, you can still receive karma for that thing. You know, if you're like, oh, I hope that person remains poor, I hope they stay broke, you are gonna suffer as well. You are going to have to deal with whatever you thought about, because what you thought about wasn't right, and you know that it wasn't right. You have to always put out the energy that you want to receive, whether it's mentally, whether you say it physically, whatever the case is. You need to understand that everything that you're doing is going to come back to you, whether it's for the good or the bad. Karma exists in both good and bad. So if you're over here wishing bad upon somebody, wishing that they don't make sales, wishing that something happens and it costs them 10K, you know, like, this is going to happen to you. Like, whether you realize it or not, it's going to happen to you, because whatever you're putting out is going to come back to you, like I just said. It's just insane, you know. You just really have to understand that we're all universally connected. We're all connected. That's exactly why the infinity symbol's there, to let you know that we're all connected. If you know everyone is connected and you know that whatever you think about is gonna come back to you, always think positive thoughts. You know, even if you don't like somebody, don't be like, I wish this and that on them. Just, okay, you know, I really wish the best for you, but please leave me alone. That's all you gotta say. You know, the same thing will happen for you. You're gonna have a great life. Don't be thinking these negative things about people, especially not with money. Do not have a sour relationship with money. One of the most common things is having a bad relationship with money. I feel like a majority of the people on this earth have a bad relationship with money. You know, so many people are so scared in this world to lose money. I feel like when people buy things, they're like, oh, that hurt. Or like, for example, I was a receptionist at this place that I used to work at, and when they would ask me, oh, how much is the damage? And I'd always think like, geez, maybe, you know, it's not that easy to always be so in love and win a good relationship with money, but you know, it does help to try. It's like, I understand you can't afford it right now, but you know, things can look up for you one day. You know, you gotta start somewhere. Even if you're watching this and you're like, well, that's BS, that never works, maybe try it, just to see what happens. Create opportunities. You know, people think that they'll run out of money, and they think that if they spend money that it's gonna run out and that's it, like they're not gonna get it back, and oh my god, I just blew however much amount, you know, things like that. And people they get worried. That's like an essential thing with everybody. You know, people worry about money the most out of anything. I believe that money is the cause for ending relationships, marriages, just a whole lot of heartbreak, honestly, because it does happen. It needs to be seen by the people that to have money is a state of mind. To obtain wealth, a great thing, obviously. To lose wealth is a mind factor. You can never lose money and be poor. You will remain wealthy in your mind if you choose to be that way. It's really up to you. Everybody's different. Some people, they're genuinely afraid and they just don't think it's gonna work out for them. And that's understandable. You know, some people, they're so traumatized from having money problems since they were little or whatever the case may be, that they think that, you know, getting money is it's like the hardest thing to do. Well, that's not the truth, you know? It's as easy as you want it to be. Tonight, before you go to sleep, just ask God for a money miracle. You don't even have to call it a miracle, because earning money is very possible. Earning money shouldn't be labeled as a miracle, because this is something that we should be having in our everyday lives. Does that make sense? Go to sleep tonight, ask God for something in your life to happen, like a new money opportunity, just something that helps you. And just pray and go to sleep and have trust that it will come, because it will. You are meant to be with money. You're supposed to have money. That's why there's money. You know, there's bajillions and trillions and whatever, millions. It's just, there's so many illions of money on this earth, and it's just impossible that only the billionaires or the millionaires have all this money and we're just left to not have anything. Like, that does not make sense to me. I will never believe that that's how it's supposed to be. Work with manifesting. You can do it. If you genuinely believe in yourself and if you believe that you can do it, you can do it, just like you could do anything else that you want to. Do you understand? All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you for watching 888. Check out my spiritual store, electrosoul.co. It'll be in the bio, and so will my Instagram, electrosoul444. Thank you guys so much for watching again. I'm gonna come out with 999 next, and then from there, just to see what other numbers y'all want me to cover, whatever the case may be, and then I'm gonna start going on other topics, because you know. But yeah, that's it. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it.